What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I just have a really fun hairstyle. This is an old wash and go, so I decided to style it like this, but that's not why you're here. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Bright Eye Eye Brightener. So I actually got it in 2 shades. I really don't want to ramble a whole lot in this intro. I was supposed to be doing this video a long time ago, so I really just want to bring this to you guys so you can decide if you want to get it or not. And a lot of people on my Instagram actually asked me to review this product, so here I am. But if you guys are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below so you can join the fam and you don't miss any more videos like this. I also do hair videos, so yeah, join the family, why not? And if you guys are not new, thank you so much for coming back. But without further ado, let's just get this video started. All right, you guys, so I've already gone ahead and done my eyebrows and I've prepped my skin. I've already done skincare and all of that. If you guys did not watch my Eaze drop video, I did do a whole review on that and I've absolutely been loving that product. So I just wanted to see how the Bright Fix Eye Brightener, that's a whole mouthful, I just want to see how that pairs with the Fenty Eaze drop. So again, as I said, I got 2 colors. So this is the packaging of both of them, and I got color 14, which is Toffee, and 12, which is Almond Butter. So again, that's the packaging. So let's just go ahead and see what everything is looking like. I know I'm super late on this video, you guys. Like, as I said, better late than never. As I said in my last video with the Eaze drop, I don't know what it is, but I've just been so busy and I don't know. But I'm just glad that I'm finally reviewing it, because I do want to start doing, you know, more makeup looks on my Instagram page. But I didn't want to do a look on there before I actually reviewed the product. So let's try that again. So here are the 2 products. As usual, super cute packaging. So I did get them from Sephora and they are $33 each. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So, and another thing that I'm gonna do is I am going to put them on my bare skin first, and then I'm gonna do a full face just so you guys can see how it looks on bare skin, and then how you can play around with it with a full face of makeup. So first off, I just got 2 colors because I figured, like, as much as I do like a natural look, I sometimes also like to brighten my eyes even further. So I did get a more of a highlighting shade just to see how it looks. So this color is color 12, and that's Almond Butter, and that is described on Sephora's website as neutral for medium deep to deep skin tones. So that's what that looks like, and this is what Toffee looks like. I really like this like cute little applicator. That's something new. And this is Toffee. So Toffee is definitely closer to my skin tone, and Almond Butter is definitely more of a highlighting shade. So let's go ahead and see what they both look like on my skin. Alright, so now that we're up close and personal, let's just go ahead and apply this to my skin. I'm just reading off my phone, but it says it's an under eye brightener that hydrates, brightens, and conceals with sheer to buildable coverage, and it delivers a no makeup effect, and it's a long wearing formula. It also says that it has a natural finish. It also says that it is a crease, humidity, and sweat resistant formula. It has jojoba oil to help condition delicate under eye skin, while the Hydro Blend complex full of hydrating ingredients helps attract and hold moisture to the skin. So those are some good claims. So let's go ahead and put this on. So I'm just gonna put that right here, and it does say you can blend with your fingers, so I am just gonna try and do that. I don't typically blend my concealer with my fingers, so this feels really awkward to me. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When using Rihanna's product, do as Rihanna does. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And I feel like I'm not doing this right, or maybe I added a little bit too much product. but it is a really like light formula, and it doesn't feel really thick or anything. But I must say that this really does a good job of just giving you that fresh look. I just want to look in a closer mirror. Yeah, like this is without and this is with, and I think that just looks so nice and polished and natural. It still looks like skin, which obviously is what they were going for, and I think this is a really great product to just use on regular days when I don't want to wear when I don't want to wear a full face of makeup. I don't even want to wear a skin tint. I think I can definitely get away with just wearing this like where I have my hyperpigmentation or even just under my eyes. It definitely brightens things up. I really like that. It's like it just gives you like a mini eye lift. It definitely concealed the fact that I did not sleep more than 3 hours last night. I really like that. It does have a nice natural finish. It's not mattifying at all, but it's also not super dewy either. So I really do like it, and I think that it's a really nice match for my skin tone. I'm here for this. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna, obviously this is my skin tone, as you guys can see. It definitely matches really well, but just for the sake of it, I am gonna add almond butter on the other side, just so for referencing purposes you guys can see what it looks like. So I'm not gonna add as much. But yeah, this will definitely be a highlighting shade for me. So let's just go ahead and use my fingers. Just gonna add a little bit more. Ah! I think I added too much once again. Hopefully we can get this to work. Again, like I never thought I would be ever using my fingers to blend under eye concealer, but this is really a vibe. I'm not mad at this color either. Obviously it's not my skin tone color, but I think that this will look really good when I have a full face on and I just want to brighten things up just a little bit more. I really do like it. Again, obviously I think this side looks better, but I could get away with this. The undertone is a little bit off because this one's more neutral, but I don't think it looks terrible. Obviously this side is just giving, you know, but look how easily that blended in. That is crazy. But this is just skin. Like we're just giving all kinds of skin right now. So I really do like that. The other thing that I really like is that the applicator just seems to fit really nicely in that under eye area. So it just makes your life so much easier. So really quickly, that's just how it looks on my regular skin, but on my bare skin I should say. But as I said, I do want to do a full look with you guys just to see how it pairs with the skin tint. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off and come back to you guys so we can start our full face. Okay, so I did go ahead and wipe that all off. So now I'm just going to prep my skin for the Eaze drop. It does say that you can just use the Hydra Visor moisturizer, but today I'm gonna go ahead and use some primer, and this is the Fenty Hydrating Primer. So that's what that looks like, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my skin like so. I've really been loving, as usual, what Fenty's been doing, but the Hydra Visor is just my holy grail right now. Like, we love her, we're here for her. So let's go ahead and put her on. She stays giving. So I am using the color 20, and as I said, I just I've really just been loving her. So as you know, this is not a full coverage foundation. I know it seems like I put a lot, but it's not really. I like to blend this out with this flat brush. I don't really like to use my fingers. It's just not my vibe, even though it does on the website say that you can, but I'm just, no, it's not doing it for me. So I'm just gonna pat this into my skin. I do have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and I feel like eventually I want to try the color correcting bright eye fix. Is it called, what is it? Bright Fix Eye Brightener. That's a whole mouthful to say, but yeah, eventually I do want to try the color corrector, and it's like an orange color, just to see if it'll neutralize, because as you can see, like, it kind of looks gray. So I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit so I don't have any harsh lines. I'm making sure I'm blending into my edges, because girl, that's not cute. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more, just because I do like a little bit, just a tiny bit more coverage. So yeah. So you can see it definitely builds up just a little bit more. This is just how I prefer my makeup, but you can leave it with just the one coat. Makeup is definitely a personal preference, so girl, it is all up to you what you like to do. All right guys, so this is what my skin is looking like with the Eaze drop. It is very glowy, summer-esque vibes. Sorry for the sound, it is the air conditioning. So let's go ahead and use the Bright Fix eye brighteners and just see how it looks paired with the skin tint. So again, I'm using the color Toffee, and that's my skin tone color. I really need to get the hang of this applicator because I'm definitely adding way too much. So I just used some of like the product that was over here, and I just brought it over because I feel like I definitely added a bit too much. So let's just go ahead and blend this out. It's kind of tricky when you add too much, so I'm just gonna try and bring it down a little bit. But I'm already loving what I see. Or maybe it's because I was using my left hand and I'm not left-handed, because this feels a lot better. Yeah, I think that's what the issue was, you guys. So I am really liking how this is looking. This looks so fresh. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited. I think I'm more excited too just about the blendability. Like, I've never ever used my fingers, and I've never been satisfied with, like, I don't think I ever would think that I'd be satisfied with using my fingers. But when I tell you guys, like, this literally blends like a dream. Like, you have no issues. It just melts into your skin like butter. Are you guys seeing this? This is so pretty. And my only thing is, like, I don't know if I should set this because I feel like it's gonna take away some of the luminosity. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and conceal the rest of my face the same way I normally would, just to see how that's gonna look. Alright, so I'm not going to use my fingers for those looks. I am gonna just use my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna I don't know if I should use my beauty blender actually, because I feel like that's just going to take the product off. So I'm just gonna blend this in with this little brush right here. This is a Morphe 523 brush. This is so pretty. On another note, like this shrinkage, girl, like you're doing the absolute most. Like my hair is past my armpit and you would never know. But that is the beauty of type 4 hair, and we're just gonna love her. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of almond butter just to see what that's giving, but I don't want to add too much. I just want to add a little bit to brighten my eyes up a little bit. Even though like it's brighter now, it's definitely still giving a natural look. So I don't mind the two colors mixed together. I think it looks pretty natural. Honestly, you have to really be given credit where it's due, and girl, the credit is due. I am going to finish off my face. I am going to add Toffee to my eyelids just for a more cohesive look. I'm curious to see if this is going to crease up more than my regular concealer on my eyelids, just because it's not like a full coverage concealer. But I just wanted to add that on there just to give it a more uniform look. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze up my face. So for that, I'm going to be using my Fenty Mocha Mom. Girl, can you just get it together? I'm gonna be using my Fenty Mocha Mami as well as my Fenty Coconutty. One is a little bit more red than the other, so this is Coconutty, this is Mocha Mami. So yeah, I'm just going to use both of them and just bronze up my face a little bit. I'm using more of a fluffier brush because I want more of that like sun-kissed vibe. I don't want it to be super concentrated. I just want my face to kind of be nice and warmed up. Alright guys, so for blush, I'm just going to continue this dewy vibe, and I'm going to go in with Merit's Raspberry Beret like cream blush. So I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks, a little bit over my nose. I just really like this blush because it just, again, gives me a nice dewy vibe, and the color, it just blends really beautifully. So I'm just going to warm this up on my cheeks and just bring it up a little bit. But look at that. And it is such a nice sheen. So I am all the way here for this blush. Again, we're just going to blend it over my nose. And just bring it up a little bit. I feel like I added just a little bit too much on this side, so I'm just blotting this out so it's not super concentrated. Tell me, just, girl, tell me this is not a vibe. I am so here for this, because to me this is a whole ass vibe. You know what, I'm going to lightly set my under eyes just because I feel like it's just going to move around and crease a little bit. So I'm just using my Fenty setting powder in the color Honey, and I'm using this Morphe 536 brush, and I'm just gonna do a light dusting underneath my eye, just because I don't want to start creasing up. So I'm literally just pressing this into my skin, and I'm not like baking, I'm just taking the excess and pressing this into the skin. I'm just gonna go ahead, put some lashes and lip gloss on and finish off this look and come back to you guys to show you what it's looking like. Alright guys, so I did put some lashes on, and I did some inner corner highlight. I'm going to be adding my Fenty Cream Gloss Bomb, and this is in the color Fenty Glow. So I did already line my lips, so I'm just gonna add this. This is like my go-to lip gloss right now. It's just like a cute everyday gloss. So that's how that's looking. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face, and that's gonna conclude the look. I 100% really do like how this turned out, you guys. It's just so fresh, so natural, and it's not giving like you did too much, but it's giving you just did enough, you know? Alright, so this is the final look. I think that it looks pretty good. I really don't have any complaints with this. I think it looks nice and glowy. I love the finish of it. It's super like 1, 2, 3 easy. You don't really have to do much and fuss and play around with this for it to work. So I'm definitely gonna say that I really love the Bright Fix eye brighteners, and I just like how it pairs with the Eaze drop. I think this is for sure a summer go-to, and I really do like it as well, because if you guys don't know, I have eczema prone skin, and it's just so hydrating. Like, I don't feel like when I put on my concealer that it just like sucks out the moisture. I feel like I don't even feel like I have anything under my eyes. So it's definitely a whole vibe. I'm here for this. I'm loving this, and I really hope you guys like it too. But that concludes the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and it was helpful for you guys. And if it was, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, definitely make sure that you're subscribed. Also, I will be doing a lot more like Instagram reels with these products. So if you're not already, please make sure that you are following your girl on Instagram as well as TikTok. But as always, I thank you guys so much for supporting your girl. Thank you for watching my videos. But for now, I'm gonna say toodles. Bye guys.